guys, I'm Angela and this is Parisian Farmgirl. Bienvenue, welcome to the channel. If you've been following along for most of this year, then you know we just completed a huge kitchen remodel. It took the better part of the year. It took almost all my joy and patience and all our endurance as a family to pull this off, and we're so pleased with the space. The good news, that's the good news for me. And the good news for you is that I finally can go back to filming cooking videos in the kitchen. What I'm going to do today to sort of reintroduce that concept to the channel is share with you 3 of my favorite cooking videos, my 3 most favorite cooking videos that I ever made here for the Parisian Farmgirl YouTube channel. I think they're beautiful. I think the recipes are really practical, and I loved the way they turned out. I think the videos are really, really pleasing to the eye, and the food is really good. If you need more things that are pleasing to the eye and really good food, and you didn't know that I wrote a cookbook, you can grab a copy of From France to the Farm. That's right, this is my cookbook. It's available on Amazon. And I think you're going to really like the concept, and here it is. I took this inspiration and the food that I had enjoyed in France, and I merged it with family recipes, mostly from my grandmother and my great-grandma, and I brought them together. So maybe where great-grandma wouldn't have used herbs or certain ingredients, I brought those from the French recipes. And maybe where she would have gone the more convenient and practical way, which was really emerging in the 30s and 40s, say perhaps of using Crisco instead of lard, I went old school and brought back those older ingredients. But it's really this intersection of French recipes and the traditional farm recipes from my family's heritage. It's a project I'm very proud of to this day. It's From France to the Farm. You can find it on Amazon. In fact, I'll put a link in the upper corner and in the video description for you. But the videos I'm sharing with you today are 3 videos, 3 recipes that are found in the cookbook, and they're 3 of my most favorite kitchen videos from this channel, all in the excitement of bringing you more. So I'm reintroducing this idea of cooking videos on the channel. Now that this space is done, I'm thrilled. Today we're going to make cinnamon rolls, we're going to make Dutch apple pie, we're going to make a very traditional Parisienne chocolat chaud, hot chocolate, and I'm so glad you're here.
3.5 ounces of the best dark chocolate that you can find and 1 cup of whole milk. Simply combine the ingredients in a small saucepan and whisk over medium heat until blended. You can top yours with chantilly or fresh whipped cream, and this recipe can be easily doubled or tripled. It will take you to Paris in an instant. If you would ever like to have the city of Paris to yourself, then head to bed early Saturday night and wake up early Sunday morning. To walk the streets of Paris early on a Sunday morning is to walk the most beautiful ghost town in the world. Normally bustling sidewalks are utterly empty, and the boulevards are so bare that you can walk right out into the middle and snap a fabulous photograph. It is on Sunday mornings that I like to head out for croissant and hot chocolate. It's surprisingly quiet. The cafe chairs are stacked high, one on top of the other, as push brooms scuffle and mop water is tossed down in doorways. Late night revelers are stumbling home as you are just beginning to map out your day's adventures. And what better way to do that than over a cup of chocolat chaud? While the tour guides may recommend Angelina's in the Tuileries, my first choice is Le Select, an old Hemingway haunt on the Boulevard Montparnasse. Rattan chairs, tile floors, crabby waiters, and a resident cat make this cafe everything you need it to be. To top off your experience, sit facing the boulevard so you can watch the city ease to life as the early morning fades away, and be sure to order a cup of chocolat chaud.
Chopping. Chopping.
Sawing or chopping? Chop it! You said you were chopping. I can't even see that.
La la la, I'm here, I'm doing things. because my daughter won't help me.
Hey, come on.
Come on, man. You know the thing. Now you know how to make the perfect cup of chocolat chaud. Be sure to tune into my next video this weekend where I will be tablescaping, getting ready for Thanksgiving, getting out all my pretty dishes, and giving you some table setting ideas and inspiration for your Thanksgiving table. If you'd like to binge on some more holiday inspiration, check out this playlist right here. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you very soon. A bientôt.
Special thank you to Birch Mattress for sponsoring today's video. I love my Birch mattress. I told you we're going around the house and trying to slowly replace all of our mattresses. This time Juliet got one. I'm looking forward to knowing that she will be sleeping on a mattress with no off-gassing. Actually, they are made in a manufacturing plant owned by Birch, and there's no fiberglass in the building. Birch mattresses are made from 100% organic wool, and that wool is a natural flame retardant. What I love most about my Birch mattress is how quickly I can fall asleep, and I like it that it's easy. You can shop online, pick out your mattress. They deliver it right to your home. If you need help setting it up, they will do that. They have a 100-night sleep trial and a 25-year warranty. Your Birch mattress is gonna come rolled up in a box. It's so easy to set up. So take advantage of their Black Friday sale. They are offering an amazing 27% off to Parisian Farmgirl viewers, plus 2 Eco Rest pillows when you use the code BirchPartner27. If you missed the Black Friday, don't worry about it. You're still going to be able to enjoy 20% off by using my link. So celebrate Black Friday with 27% off and 2 free Eco Rest pillows. Thank you so much to Birch Mattress for sponsoring today's video.
pie crust recipe is also my great-grandmother's. Her secret ingredient is vinegar. Now what I've done is I have switched her recipe to lard. Her recipe called for Crisco. And so that's one of the things that I wrote about in my cookbook, just the intrigue in our grandmothers and our great-grandmothers taking the old ways, like butchering a pig and then using the lard, and switching them to the more modern, convenient ways of Crisco, and how many of us are coming now full circle and we're investigating the old ways. So I have here a cup of lard, and the vinegar is the secret ingredient, and of course we need a beaten egg. So I need a fork so I can beat this egg, and then I'm going to use my pastry masher, and we will get it all put together and make a beautiful pie crust. Pie crust doesn't like to be tampered with too much, so if you find that you're making your pie crust and then you go to roll it out and it just doesn't want to cooperate, it probably just wants to be left alone a little bit. So get it put together just so, set it aside, give it a little breather, and my tip for rolling out your pie crust is to use a tea towel. That makes it really easy to lift the pie crust up and flip it into the tin. If you can't get your hands on a tea towel, really any old piece of vintage fabric will do. So to keep with the autumnal, cozy vibe I've got going on, I have a favorite piece of fabric with these beautiful partridge and turquoise pumpkins that I am going to roll my crust out on. Now this will make 2 pies, so you can go ahead and freeze some of it, or you can save that second pie crust to do some embellishments like we're going to do today. One trick I use is I do use my belly. I use my belly to hold the fabric in place. Grab my rolling pin and roll it out. You can very simply turn your fabric as you go if you need to. Just press your belly against it. I think I just wrinkled this. All right, so I am ready to actually flip mine. Get it all spread out. Grab your bowl or your pie tin, slide your hand underneath, and flip. right, we've got our edge decorated. For the topping, we're gonna do a little bit of flour, some beautiful cultured butter, a little bit of sugar, and make a crumble. And then I have some nutmeg. I'm just gonna do a light grating of nutmeg on the top. All of this you can do in your Cuisinart if you want to. It's sort of funny, when I wrote my cookbook, I was at the stage with many small children, and I spoke about using my Cuisinart. These days I prefer to do everything by hand. So just work it. You can use your fork, you can use your hands if you need to help cut the butter in until you get this nice coarse consistency. And we're just going to drape our pie with it.
Oh yeah? I'm so happy that my cookie first.
Good.
Mom, you was on this and I almost like, I want mine to move again. Hold it, but the fat way. Want to use something? Use the door. Pause.
Junior, are you decorating with the cherry pitter?
That is awesome. Yeah, Junior. I need more dough. Can I have a little bit? You got a lot. Yeah, this is enough. Thank you. Mine's done. Yeah, this was fun. Mine's very good. Not touching thing. Yum yum. So now I'm gonna eat an apple slice because my pie's done. No. Mine is almost.
That is so cute.
That is awesome. Watch this. Sugar. Yay! Hey Mom, can I put some glitter on it? It's my favorite color is glitter for the cakes. Please?
What's this?
Junior's, probably.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, and that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
It's always my hope that our time together inspires you to make your home beautiful for yourself and for the people that you love. Thank you so much for being here with me in 2019, and I will see you next year in 2020. A bientôt. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to grab your copy of From France to the Farm on Amazon. If you would like to come to France with me in 2025, I have one space left. Amazing! We're gonna have such a great time, so you should definitely check out the link in the corner or the very first line of this video description. Reserve your spot. Thanksgiving is in just a couple weeks, so if you make any of these recipes in preparation for the holidays, leave a comment below. Let me know how you enjoyed them, and I will see you all again very soon here in the kitchen. A bientôt.